Welcome back to Downstairs and Dragons. It is the Good Party, Episode 7, and we'll start Part 1. Last time, our heroes did some interesting things. Went to the town of Fallbrook. Discovered that there was a cult killing and sacrificing people to summon demons to sell them on the black market. And they found the cult waiting for them in their little ritual chamber. Some of the cultists died to summon a demon, which was pretty quickly killed. Got some good lucky hits in. And then at the end, one of the foolish cultists decided to complete a ritual early because they didn't have enough corpses. Ended up incorrectly summoning a demon, which forced it into the form of a shadow demon. And it found its way to Viseran's dagger. And instead of dying and returning to the spirit realm, it instead rested within Vyseran. And then had to clean up your mess. There's a lot of evil in that basement, and the local priest asked for Owain's help to purify the basement. And when it was purified, the spirits of the villagers came, approached Owain, and gave him a vision, a plea for help, and perhaps a clue. This will require more research, more traveling. But they decided to go to Torlemaine first, and then possibly afterwards to the Stalwart Keep to speak with an expert on demonic possessions. So, you're outside the gates, the northern gate of Torlemaine. What would you like to do?
I do the gold core.
Hide your thieves' tools?
Yeah,
Yeah.
do that because I want those.
Alright.
What these tools?
20.
At this point, I don't really care about the thieves' tools anymore.
Yeah, tools of the trade.
Yeah.
And he's used them responsibly. You can trust him.
Yeah, I trust him with
Yeah.
those tools. I see them in action to help my life. I think my help lives of others.
The guards don't notice, and you get through, and you notice on the inside of the city walls there is a very large collection of guards. The people leaving are going through heavy inspections.
Wonder what's going on here.
We should
Well,
ask.
having inspection.
Excuse me, what seems to be the problem over there?
Nothing you need to worry about. Please move along.
Don't push.
You heard him. Let's continue.
Okay.
We continue our way to the gold core. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, whoops, I have the map upside down.
Could I do a perception check to see if I overhear any talk about maybe what's going on?
Go ahead and roll perception.
11.
There's just a lot of people, there's a lot of talking, and it's hard to really pick anything out.
Let's just continue on to the gold core.
Yeah, maybe, Varsuvius might know something.
Yeah, he probably does.
Should we relieve ourselves from all this
Yes.
gear first?
Let's head. Yes. Once we get to the inner city.
Very well.
We have a lot of swords and leather, right?
Yeah, a lot.
Like, who makes the leather armors? The markets or the?
And not to mention, we still have that elder hide too.
We do have that.
Yeah, it's in our cart.
Smoked owlbear hide.
Mm.
Smells like campfire and death. Well, first, not death.
Death?
We were able to preserve it.
Yeah, I'm like,
Here, I'm still surprised you were able to fight all those cultists while carrying that thing.
hey, I do what I gotta do.
Just sticking out of his rucksack in his back.
Right.
Ain't gonna hold me down.
Okay, so you make your way south, cross a bridge, go through another checkpoint into the inner city. And off in the distance, you can see the castle. Nat 1, they don't find anything on you. I'm glad I got that out of the way. I'll just set that like
Just say you're a locksmith, man.
It takes a little while.
Maybe
And eventually you make your way south through the inner city to the Gold Road and back home to the Gold Core.
What time of day is it?
It is about 2 p.m.
We got plenty of time to sell this stuff.
Plenty of time. Do we see a local blacksmith?
There are plenty of shops available on the Gold Road, especially ones selling armor and weapons.
All right, we go to the closest one we can find.
Okay.
Is it the same guy we've been visiting from time again?
Yeah, this is the same blacksmith we go.
Okay.
You know, where we bought our stuff.
Can I have that player's handbook?
Yes.
Here you go.
So,
Alright,
what do you guys want to sell?
We have. What do we have? Like
We have
how many
The owlbear
scimitars
eye,
again?
of course.
one set of hide armor. We have 31 sets of damaged leather armor. 31 scimitars. A heavy crossbow.
One bolt. I think.
And a bolt. And 5 short bows. And I say we keep the arrows.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Let's keep the arrows.
always
5 short
handy.
bows?
5 short bows.
Well-
Does anyone want to short bow?
Short crossbows or short bows?
Just a bow.
Just a bow.
What?
You know the heavy crossbow? I was thinking of using as my secondary. You
I
know.
only thought.
If you want.
Are they sure all that leather armor's damaged?
Would you guys say that?
Probably
Pretty much,
full
yeah.
of holes.
Yeah.
Do you want the crossbow or don't you?
How much does it cost? How much can we profit off of it?
Not a lot.
Is this all going to the party gold?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
And a fancy
The
talent.
market price for a heavy crossbow is 50, so you will probably...
50 gold or
Yeah,
so?
50 gold.
50
So-
gold.
That's the market price. That's what you would
Oh.
pay.
So we'll probably get like 25.
Yeah.
Who's good at persuasion?
That'd be him.
Can you make some?
Well, let's see what the total is. Do you want the crossbow or don't you?
No, I think we can.
You don't want it? Okay.
Right. Well, not to mention we still have it. Like. Yeah. Sorry.
What are you trying to say?
The owlbear hide as well.
Oh yeah, we've got that too.
How much is an owlbear hide?
It's a rare
You're...
beast.
Oh, we sell that to the market.
We'll have to
These
see
are the
what he
same.
offers us.
How much is owlbear hide though?
There's no definitive answer.
Yeah.
You'll make it up.
Okay, so, the way that older markets work is mostly haggling. There's no, for the most part, like, it's simplified with stuff like weapons and armor, but for textiles, trade goods, things of that nature, it's heavily dependent on your ability to haggle.
Counting on you for that.
Purely because, like, okay, so there is no real mass production, but there's, like, you know, these things are made in great volume, so the general going rate is this much. So for, like, padded armor is like 5 gold. Just because it's one of those things that is made. But,
There's just a lot of
yeah,
it. So.
owl bears, that's something that's more uncommon.
I like the sound of it.
I will go ahead and calculate this out.
So we have, according with the total, how much is it actually with the swords, damaged leather armor, and was it the one single leather armor?
We have 1 hide armor and 31 sets of leather armor.
Oh, okay. They're damaged, so their value goes down, right?
Probably.
Okay. And 3 short bows,
5 short bows.
5 short bows, 1 heavy crossbow. I don't think I'm good. I really want a greatsword, but
You have your maul.
yeah, but greatsword
Maybe
is
we,
much
well, maybe for Halo we
more.
could exchange the owlbear hide for a greatsword for bartering.
May I see the book handbook?
What do you think of that idea?
Well, it's because the mole was it was cheaper. It was only like what 10,
Yeah.
but the greatsword's like 50 or so.
Yeah, it's expensive.
It's a greatsword I'm carrying with me if I summon it.
You got a lot of stuff.
Things aren't cheap, man. You gotta pawn what you can.
That's true.
Only looks like that. Great sword, two-handed. Heavy two-handed.
What's that
slash
smell?
26. Bludgeoning.
That's small, I think.
10 pounds. Great sword. 10 pounds. More. Do I just? Yeah, I probably do want that. How much gold do I have? Not that much. My own stash.
I'm talking to you, though.
Yeah, I'm talking to myself here. I only have
Okay. So, it's a batch price. There's a lot of work to be done with the leather armor. So the offer that the shopkeep gives you is 450 gold
Total.
total.
Is that including the owlbear hide?
Oh no,
Maybe
400. Did I say 450? So
Yeah.
465.
It's really only worth 15 gold apiece.
see if you can try and persuade him.
It's just a hide.
How about 500?
Roll for it.
9.
Nope. All that leather armor is just 2 damage. It's going to take a lot of time, which costs him money.
I'm asking him about the owlbear hide for the greatsword.
What?
That's
No.
great sword is 50. There's no way.
What's a rogue going to do with a great sword?
Well, it's for me. That's why.
Oh,
Cause
okay.
How about 470 just for even numbers?
Well, make another roll.
11.
Yeah, we'll do 470.
Very well.
could you do more?
No, that was the agreement. If you try to push it any further, it would be very insulting.
Right,
So write down 470 gold pieces.
Oh, what if I give him my maul?
The one that you just bought from him?
Yeah.
I also have a
Well,
set
here-
of
here's
leather
the
armor
thing.
that
Yeah,
I used
he
to
It's
doesn't-
attached to you.
Yeah, he doesn't know.
You could sell it to him and immediately get it back.
Yeah, he doesn't know.
just do it later.
Let's
you wanted
not
to
do
sell
that.
Yeah, it's like-
extra leather?
Yeah, I wanted to sell my set of leather armor that I used to wear before I got the hide armor.
Okay.
Yeah.
How much damage did you take in the last few battles? Like,
Well, this is the leather armor that I switched out for my for that hide
Oh,
armor. that I got
right,
from
right.
Tondo.
I can actually. Like
yeah,
this, bond it.
5 gold.
Sell it back.
Okay.
Sell it back.
I think
You would be
catch on.
constantly hemorrhaging gold. Because you're buying...
And I think you would catch on rather quickly.
We could go to different
I
marketplaces.
mean,
There you go.
different blacksmiths.
You're
No,
good. You are
you would be
lawful good.
buying high and selling low. That would be a terrible idea.
His
Yeah,
ability lets him just magically summon his weapon so he could keep selling it.
Oh.
Selling it, summon again, sell
It's
it.
attached to
summon
him
it,
on a
sell it.
spiritual level.
Yeah.
You're lawful good though.
But I'm not for good. Oh my god, I would abuse and go to every single blacksmith if I was evil. Anyways, going back to my lawful good side, I would never do such a thing.
Right.
Okay. Anyway.
Do you want to buy a greatsword since we're here?
Yeah, I still do. I do want to buy a great sword.
Do you really need it?
No, I just want it.
You've got them all.
I got them all.
Then we can
I'll wait
You
till
don't need
I'll wait till it's gone. I'll wait till it's used.
Okay.
before we fill in our report, I wanted to see if I can find some. I don't know, find a strong branch or something to make it. I don't know.
The only reason why
make
is
it
because
like
of
a
Hold
Jordan.
on.
That's it.
What?
I want to see if I can find some strong branch to make my new druidic focus, which also doubles a quarterstaff now.
Oh, well, okay, so you weren't able to find a quarterstaff earlier because you were looking for a weapon, an odd weapon, at a general goods store. You're back in Torlemaine. You might be able to find something. Not only that, you might be able to find something enchanted. So if you wanted to go shopping, that would be the time. Or you could go back to the gold core and get your reward and then go shopping.
Alright, let's do that, guys.
So versatile means 1 die 10. What does that mean? So I can use a
Okay, so longsword you hold in one hand. You can also hold it with 2 hands, and you do more damage. But you also can't use your shield when you do that.
And the same would apply to your greatsword.
The greatsword is...
It's two-handed.
Yes, but it's not versatile.
But he has them all, though.
No, but because he has to use it two-handed, he can't use his
Yeah.
shield.
Okay.
I
see what you're saying.
I hate that they got rid of bucklers.
Well, that's because historically bucklers...
I know.
There's something you hold.
in your hand, I know.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I mean, you could get bracers, that'd be the same thing. But, you know, magic bracers.
Would they be...
They're already part of your armor, but you can
Right.
replace them with magic bracers.
Is there like a shop in Torlemaine that sells like potions or magic weapons?
I can make potions.
There are plenty of them. Potion making is an involved process, so if you had a couple of weeks...
And an
Sure.
alchemy kit.
And, yeah,
Healer's kit. We can make potions.
healer's kit cannot make potions. A healer's kit is a first aid kit.
It can, though.
Nope.
Well,
I want to... Is there one of those magic shops around the Gold Road?
Yes.
I would like to just go over and see what they got.
Okay.
So we made all the sale, right?
What's your budget?
How much was it?
Just looking.
470?
Well, that's how much we have in our stash.
No,
No,
470.
we gained
Oh yeah, we
470.
gained
okay.
470.
Okay. I need
You guys have a lot of loot.
a lot.
well,
Oh my
I'm
goodness,
saying
we're
we
like
should
600
we
right
should
now.
go back to Gold Court for the reports so we get more reward.
I don't think the Gold Core even gave us a reward for the first one. I think we got it just from our clients.
Yep. The first one was...
Oh no, I think you got 10 gold.
Did we?
Really?
If I remember correctly, because it was also like the introductory mission,
Oh.
just as a test.
That's what I was thinking, like, it was like...
Well, do we want to do
Go
that
to the
first? Let's do that first. We're going to
Okay.
do that first.
All right.
What?
We're going to go collect our reward.
Yeah.
All right.
Maybe we'll go magic shop.
You find yourself at the front door of the Gold Core Guild Hall. You enter. And there's the familiar counter to your right. Well, you just walk in.
I know, I'm just at the desk, that's all.
You approach the desk, and the half-elf sitting behind the desk puts his paperwork down, he turns to you. Yes, I see you've returned. How may I help you?
Mission accomplished.
Excellent. I will notify Varsuvius, and you can give him your report. Just a moment. He gets up, walks across the room, goes in the door, comes back a couple seconds later. Alright, Varsuvius will see you now. Sits back down at his desk.
Right, let's go fill in our report.
Okay.
Alright, we'll
Let's
go
go.
on a report.
You enter Varsuvius' office. The large, gold-scaled dragonborn in silver plate mail sits at the desk. He nods as you come in. Hello. I hear you succeeded in your mission. With such little information, it leaves me curious. Please, tell me what happened.
It was all a ruse.
Really?
The town got overran with cultists sacrificing the villagers to summon demons.
The people that had additionally filed the request were those same cultists.
I see. Have they been dealt with appropriately?
Not a soul left alive.
And the villagers?
They were alive.
They're reforming. We have dealt with pentagram that they had.
There was no
created.
pentagram.
What was it again?
A symbol.
Symbol.
Sigil.
A sigil. A sigil that they had made in a basement of their mayor's house.
I see.
And
How many villagers are left alive?
A little over
60 or so.
It was such a strong attack.
and
I will forward this report to our military. They will probably want to increase their patrols in the area. Demons. That's troubling. What were they planning on doing with these demons?
Black market.
They're
Selling them for profit. It's something we'd probably like to be aware of and keeping our eyes peeled for here in the city as well.
How many demons did you find there?
2. We killed them both.
We don't know how many demons were released.
Of course, we have no
but
idea how long they've
specifically.
been doing this, so who knows how many are out there.
Well, when we talked to the
Indeed.
villagers, they said that the kidnappings first started around. When was it?
I believe it was 3 months ago.
3 months ago.
It was about 1 per week.
And now they're down to 60 people. Do you know how these demons were being transported?
I'm afraid not.
No.
Is
The
there...
cult leader probably took that to his grave.
Unfortunate.
Word.
I'll,
We weren't in much of a position to start asking questions, to be perfectly honest.
There are ways for us to gather this information. Perhaps we can ask for rewards from our king.
Well,
That will take some time. I will be sure to keep you in the loop.
one thing's for certain: we don't have to worry about demons from that basement anymore.
Oh, good.
True.
You've destroyed their circle, their
Me and-
spells.
Yes, me and a local priest here saw that personally.
Excellent. Very good job. Well, the problem is that the client pays us for our work, and in this case, the client was using us. Fortunately, we have a considerable buffer with which to recoup our losses in case this happens. We can't have you in our employ without being paid. So, take this receipt. To Edamine at the front desk, and he'll get you your reward. Thank you, and have a nice day.
Thank you.
Is that the half-elf?
That's the half-elf, Edamine. Yes.
Probably go visit him now.
Probably a good idea. I want my money.
Cash
All right,
that
we
receipt.
make our way to. I'm assuming he's a receptionist. At the,
Yes.
He's the clerk.
Okay. We walk our way towards the clerk.
Okay, you see Edamine sitting at the desk, and he inclines his head to you as you approach.
Show him the receipt.
More form to give this to you.
Oh, I see. Yes, of course. Just a moment. He takes the receipt, crosses the room again, enters a door, enters that second door that was not leading to Varsuvius's office. Takes out keys, unlocks it, enters it. A few seconds later, a few minutes later, comes back, and he sets down a bag at the on the counter, and he says, "Your payment. I hope it is all to your liking. I'm sorry for the circumstances of this job."
We were just happy to help.
Excellent.
All part of the job.
I pick up the bag.
Yes, it has 200 gold.
I give Kroger the bag.
Okay.
Party?
Yes.
Party gold.
Party.
All right. Nice.
Oh, I have party gold. Holy crap.
Yeah, we have a lot. We're almost.
You haven't been using a lot of it either.
Because
How much you got?
861.
That's not bad.
Well, we never had.
I'm like, what the?
anything to-
Let's go to the spell shops later, guys. We need those potions. We need to buy potions.
Well, potions are expensive.
Yeah, but we need them. Potions are like
Right. Not in there.
not
They're not in there.
Nope.
Well,
I think that might be in the DMG.
Darn.
well, let's hit the map. Let's go shopping now, guys. And then we can hit the tavern for
What do you
a
guys
job
like
well done
spell
and rest and recuperate.
Spell book.
That was for wizards.
Yeah. I'm assuming she's gonna have one. She lives, right?
Oh, here we go.
She's a bard, not a wizard.
She's a bard. Some lullabies. She better have good buffs.
Mm-hmm.
I was playing Birth by
Can I
Sleep.
see that book?
I was playing Birth by Sleep, and Birth by Sleep version of Final Fantasy, 13 PS.
So where would you like to go?
Someplace magical?
Should we just go to Rondo places? Rondo's place? Maybe he might have some good spells in there.
I doubt it.
I'm very curious.
Well,
Rondo might be able to enchant something if we so need it.
We might
But
need
I
some
want to look
enchantment.
at stuff that's already enchanted or things that we might be able to find.
Alright.
Well, let's take a look around. Maybe we should look. We haven't really. That's right. We never did take a good look around the town.
I do have something enchanted. I flip out my cape first. And I was just like, watch me fly.
So,
I have not used that yet, man.
are we still in Gold Core?
Not
No,
we're
we
making
choose
our-
to leave.
I think we're making our way.
I leave.
Trying.
Okay.
Yeah, we're just trying to find.
What was the name? What was the name of the clerk again?
I wrote it down.
Edamine or something.
Huh.
Oh yeah. Okay. So,
Enemy.
say enemy. Do you by chance have a copy of the map of Tor Lane?
No, I don't.
Do you know where we get one?
Oh, there are plenty of merchants on the road. Little huts, little carts. I'm sure you'd be able to find one.
Thank you.
Does, I forget, does the Gold Core have a stable?
Yes.
Carrying a map around the city is not such a wise idea. It makes you look like a traveler. Easy target.
Well,
I don't
in the
think-
slums, it might make you look like a tourist. In the more well-to-do districts, it's...
Are you
people
telling
have
me
noticed
you aren't capable enough to handle some random mugger?
Pickpocketers? Oh no, I don't know about that.
All right.
You
I
don't
guess,
know about your ability to handle pickpockets?
I don't know if they're pickpocketing.
Can I try to pick his pocket?
Go right ahead.
What?
Sleight of hand.
Nope! 7?
Roll perception.
5.
You pick his pocket.
what do you
And I
say?
show it to him. Obviously not.
Thank you for the money.
Do I see any stands out that might sell maps?
Oh, sure. There are like small areas between larger buildings on the Gold Road, and it's just carts and stands. You
I go-
find a stand that's what they do. They sell, different stationary products. They just also happen to have city maps.
All right. I approach one of them.
Hi, how can I help you?
What kind of maps do you have?
Surrounding areas, I've got. I even have a Slag Deep map, but Torlemain.
Where's Slay Deep again?
Oh, Slag Deep's to the west. It's the Dwarf Mountain.
Would that map also have the Stalwart Fortress there?
Oh, well, it's not really. Well, maybe. Let me check. I just got a shipment in from the Stalwart. No, I do not.
All right. I'll take a Torlemain map then.
Okay. How much are those maps? 10 gold.
For a map?
Damn.
Cartography isn't.
No, that's
there's
good.
no
Yeah.
printer.
All right.
This is all done by hand with painstaking detail.
Does the Torlemagne map also come with the surrounding areas, like outside the city?
No, it's just within the walls. And most of the slums are not well documented because they change all the time.
I approached Krogmir and asked him for 10 gold to get a map.
Okay, mark off 10 gold. You've got a city map.
Got plenty more where that came from.
Alright.
I'm not saying go out and just spend like crazy.
Alright, here you go, sir.
Yeah,
transaction.
you got it.
Yeah.
Trying to speed this up a little bit.
Right, thank you for
I
your
want
time.
to find something magic.
Let's find some magical shop.
Not so-
You wanted potions of healing?
Wait,
Or if there's enchanted weapons. Or
place that has
Okay.
enchanted
I want to know
magic
what's
stuff.
available to me.
I'm on the page with the potions of healing.
How much is a regular potion of healing?
Oh, that's common, so I'll do this. 100 gold.
What?
Uh,
Damn.
should we get a couple of them? I mean, you got 2 people here that can heal you.
Potion
and
of
I can.
healing is
Maybe
2
you
die
can.
4 plus 2, isn't it?
Regular?
Yep.
2 day 4.
2 die 4
Yeah,
plus 2.
You don't need it. You need
I need 1.
Maybe we should just get one just for backup. Because
I can't heal myself.
Yeah, but I can heal you,
There's
and
Right.
he can heal
we
you.
have 850. If you guys want, we could just split it 4 ways. If you guys like want to use 200 for your personal self,
Let's
Yeah.
just
No,
buy
I
one
want
for
to
now.
keep some money together. Just
so you want to keep this as a
buy one regular.
just one.
Just one.
We will take 1 potion.
Okay. 1 potion of healing.
And give it to me.
Yeah. Okay.
I will not. Does this particular shop have
Some good potion.
maybe an enchanted sword or
Do they have
something
enchanted
armory?
weapons?
This is probably the apothecary we're in.
Do they have any enchanted longsword?
Well, give me a second there. Gotta find the tables.
Now they have electric longsword of electricity. I'll be like, yes, give it.
Oh, this is... I don't like how the new DMG is organized. I really don't.
Speaking of enchanted weapons, do you still want to give me that dagger?
How much?
8 gold.
10 gold.
Deal. I will
the
take
dagger.
it. I'll give
What
you
does the
10
dagger
gold.
do?
It's just a +1 dagger.
Oh.
It's enchanted though, so it like, you know.
You guys are both holding a dagger. Someone's like, are you guys brothers?
So it adds
That's racist.
+1 to attack bonus. So-
Yeah, +1
Hey.
to attack and +1 to damage.
Oh, nice.
Humans, elves, dwarves, they're all humans.
What the hell is wrong with you?
Well, that's through the Eye of Dragon one.
They're
So
squishy
disappointing.
mammals.
They're all.
I
Oh,
am
okay.
neither human nor elf.
I'm sorry.
I'm both.
I rolled that incorrectly. It only cost 50 gold.
Then buy 2.
2 it is.
Okay, 2.
One for you and one for Krogmir then?
No, squishy. Wait, I am tanking. But then, no.
But you have second win.
Yeah, I have second win. Who else wants it?
I don't need it.
Come on.
I will take the second one if you don't want it. Or, you know what? You keep it. That's fine.
Just in case.
Yeah, because you only get second wind like once every short rest.
Yeah. The thing is, I have 2 die 10, but I can only use 1. And I don't want to risk the second one because I use that when we're sleeping. Probably.
Or whatever.
If I need rest.
Oh,
If you don't want
this
to
is
get
frustrating. Screw it.
Make shit up. You're good at that.
So, what are you looking for? Magic sword? What kind of sword?
Short sword.
Short sword, okay.
So I have a potion?
There's a +1 short sword for 500.
Holy crap.
It's like I originally wanted to find something new for my new druid. My new druid.
Okay, spit it out. What do you want?
A quarterstaff.
Alright, you want a magic quarterstaff?
Yes. I mean, wait a minute. Well, let's see what they have.
Okay.
Well, I have it.
There is a +1 quarterstaff made of oak, and it is 400.
See if we can get the price down.
200.
roll. Oh,
Oh, it's 14.
nat 1.
Yeah!
Yeah. 200 gold for a +1 quarterstaff.
Buy it.
That's a good deal.
That's
You're making
not
the deal.
bad.
You're making the deal. It's yours.
Alright, I'll take it.
Okay, mark down 200. Or mark off 200.
How much do we have left?
551.
Now, remember your rapier is +1
It
while
is.
flanking.
Just while flanking.
Yes.
You guys have enchantment.
Oh,
You guys already have
reminds
enchantment
me.
weapons, don't you guys?
I now have one, yes.
Oh, damn. I feel left out. Give me something.
Well, buy something.
I forgot to do this with the evil party, but there's new cool little quirks. So, the quarterstaff, what minor property does it have? The quarterstaff, Delver. While underground, the bearer of this item always knows the item's depth below the surface and the direction to the nearest staircase, ramp, or other path leading upward.
Very nice.
Damn.
Do the daggers get those too?
That sounds so druid of you,
Oh,
man.
I'll go ahead and roll those now.
This one will be for you.
Ooh, 20. Roll twice, re-rolling any additional 20s. So, the first dagger has strange material. The item was crafted from a material that is bizarre given its purpose. Its durability is unaffected. We'll say it's made of obsidian.
Wonder.
Damn, that sounds so like you.
Black glass
Yeah.
dagger.
And it gets another one, doesn't it?
Yes, it does.
Yeah, I'm like, damn, you got the +1.
For Delver, it's also got the underground property. The second dagger, your dagger. 10. Language. The bearer can speak and understand a language of the DM's choice while the item is on the bearer's person. We're going to go with something simple. Goblin.
Goblin? Okay.
Yes.
I can speak Goblin at this
Damn it!
time.
Okay, now I want one for myself now. Everybody has this enchantment.
Nice.
Do you by any chance have a
With
long
this
sword
dagger,
that's
I
enchanted?
can speak Goblin.
Longsword?
Yeah.
200. For a +1 longsword.
Take it.
Good friend, you
How about 100?
Go ahead and roll.
Natural 1.
Damn!
17, so
But it's
200.
not one. So.
250.
Damn.
The way you spoke, you tipped your great interest in this longsword.
You don't need
the
it.
merchant cod. Yeah. he
Now I
kinda-
can't persuade. Can I persuade? No.
You can if you want to.
If you want to.
With Intimidate, maybe.
Intimidate. I
I
don't
would
have.
not recommend that.
Intimidation and persuasion is both +1 for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want to?
Plus
Yeah.
25 gold for metagame.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna try and persuade. See if I can make it lower. Around just
Roll it.
150. Since you said 250 now.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, crap.
Nat 20.
Screw you.
300.
300.
300.
Cut your losses.
175.
Oh,
Don't.
Try? Okay.
5.
8.
Damn it!
Shut up, the both of you.
300.
My good friend.
I only have 18 gold.
I'm leaving.
No,
Let
I'm
me
just
tell you what this
fighting.
longsword does. Conscientious. When the bearer of this item contemplates or undertakes a malevolent act, the item enhances
Damn,
pangs of conscience.
That's not for me because I'm not made up.
That's not for you.
Nope.
Yeah.
It would help you keep on the straight and narrow, though.
What? What do you mean by that?
You would feel incredible pangs of guilt
No D.
for
For doing
undertaking malicious or bad things.
Oh, so that means
I
it's,
think your own personality does that well enough.
So no deal then.
so that means that it's not even something I would make because I'm not
No.
going to do that.
But
Plus,
also-
you can do magic anyway. So
Yeah, I really just want something like this weapon that costs something extra. Like
Well, no.
Well, those
Thank-
are upwards of 1,000.
allows me to see in the dark. That would be great.
Thank you for your time.
Oh, you want to? Okay. There might actually be an item just like that.
Isn't that
So let me write down page 135 for me.
page 135?
So, let's see. Meanwhile, someone please use their smartphone, D&D 5th edition, magic item dark vision.
I'm already on it. D&D dark vision. D&D.
5th edition magic item dark vision.
Alright, here we go. Come on.
There's the dragon masks.
Those might be a bit expensive.
Let's just take our shopping somewhere else.
Goggles of night.
Oh yeah, there they are. Well, wearing dark vision 60. Yeah, okay. Uncommon. So 600.
Okay, what is it? Let's specifically. Do I?
It gives you dark vision 60 feet, and
But
they're
can
goggles.
Can I see during the day with those?
Yeah.
We don't have that one.
We don't have that. Want to haggle halfway? If you get halfway, that'll be amazing.
I feel like if I do that anymore, we won't be welcome back.
Oh,
Never hurts. He's a
200.
merchant. Oh my!
okay.
He's a merchant. We bargain. We bargain.
Ooh.
20.
Really? I got an 18.
Oh.
Okay, from 600 to 200, and you've already bought stuff. Ah! 300.
Roll for that because he's telling you.
250.
Okay.
Natural 20.
8. Okay, 250 it is.
Oh, okay, that sounds nice. Take it. Take it.
Okay. And it's kind of cool. There's a little image. Looks like kind of an owly sort of set of goggles right down there at the bottom. That's
Imagine
pretty
that.
cool.
Imagine that on a dragon.
I'm having difficulty.
Yeah, go ask Mr. Owl.
With these, you can learn how many licks it takes to the center of a Tootsie Pop.
So that's all it does, right? It just gives me night vision of 60 feet.
Dark vision.
Dark vision of 60 feet.
But
And
yes.
you know how many licks it takes to get to the center of the
Oh.
Yeah. Would you like to do any more shopping?
Alright,
That's a good chunk of
Is that
gold.
250 you said?
250.
We have 300 and
Let's leave it there.
Leave it there.
We've all got something magical.
I have, what was it? It was called,
Goggles of Night. And let's see, your quarterstaff is made of oak.
can see.
I'm going to say this one actually came from Slag Deep.
Oh my god.
So it'll have dwarven runes written down along the shaft.
Of course I can't
Let
read.
me put on my
Let's
goggles.
see. Oh, Samantha, please give me a color.
For what?
For the glowing of the
I should put owl
quarterstaff.
stuff on this. My glasses just.
Purple?
Purple. Your quarterstaff glows purple.
Nice color.
It's a faint purple aura, but it is visible. When it's strapped across your back, or well, basically anytime you're holding it, it has a very faint purple aura to it.
And what did my staff do again?
The
Plus
ability
one
was
staff.
it's a +1 quarterstaff. The ability was called Delver. You know how deep underground you are at all times, and you know the direction toward the nearest stair or ramp or ladder going up.
Could be useful.
It's the same property as the obsidian dagger, which is pretty cool. Oh,
I didn't even know durability was a thing in D&D.
well, it's
What was
Like
it?
as far as
kind of Like if you're making a sunder attack against a weapon, then there's the weapon's hardness and
And
then
I
the
also-
weapon's hit points.
I know how deep underground I am, is what you said?
Yeah. So what would you like to do now?
You go home?
Yeah,
Unless you all had something else you'd like to do.
I'm good.
Yeah, let's head back to our dorms.
Buy new armor or anything?
What do you think?
I
Nah.
want to keep my armor.
No,
I think we're good then.
Okay.
I'm good.
Enchanted armor.
No, I'm good.
Next time.
I don't want to spend any more gold.
True, true. We might need for adventure. Shall we proceed? Thank you for your taking your time.
Mhm.
We shall be on our way now.
Can I get that merchant's name?
Yes, can we?
Samantha, give me a name.
For what?
A male merchant, middle-aged. Well-established, very, very good at talking.
Give me a letter.
G.
Gendrit.
Gendrit.
Nice. I like the sound of that.
Yeah, that's a good name. The universe has spoken!
And he shall be called.
Samantha is the voice of the universe.
Oh, wise universe, what shall we name this horse? No, I'm good.
Right.
Oh,
Where do you want to go?
To the dorms.
Okay.
The doors.
Return. Cart is much lighter now. With you and your rooster. Your horse isn't really strained. He's going at a pretty decent pace, like he doesn't even notice. So, you get to the dorms. Tie up the horse. Cart's kind of small. You could always get a wagon.
How much does a wagon cost?
I believe that's in the player's handbook.
Okay.
We'll worry about getting a wagon some other time, guys.
Sometimes I feel like we might
Might as well get it now if we can.
Sometimes it wouldn't hurt to get two horses.
I mean,
would it?
is it necessary?
Probably not, but it makes traveling easier.
Depends on how much it is, I guess.
You can even get a second draft horse.
That's what I was thinking, yeah. Second one.
Really carry around a lot of loot. Especially
Yeah.
if you head into like a dragon's lair or something like that. It might be useful.
Don't convince us any further. I feel like Vincent feels
A
sometimes very
wagon
wrong.
is 35 gold.
Really? That's not bad.
Yeah,
How much is another horse? Would be
Another horse,
with the
Another
wagon.
draft horse.
it will be 50 gold.
So 85 total. Not that bad.
Do you want another one?
We need another person to drive the second horse.
No, you
No,
wouldn't.
no.
What?
We
No,
just-
the reins are attached to both horses.
Yeah, you just
Well,
like,
let's
Oh,
go get
oh,
another one. I'm
okay,
sure
yeah.
Vincent's lonely and you'd like a friend.
yeah, you know, I wouldn't mind.
Yeah.
Want to get another rooster? We could go back, go talk to
No.
Yeah, maybe we can give Vincent a little girlfriend.
That would not be recommended.
Vince.
They would fight while you.
First of all, this horse we have is male already, right? It is a male.
You never bothered to check, did you?
I checked.
Is Vincent,
Is Vincent with us right now?
Well, yeah.
You would be the one to check that, wouldn't you?
I'm curious. I checked to see if he's male or female.
What?
You don't know what that is.
I think I know.
Okay.
Yeah.
What? Do I have to roll? for it?
Geldling.
Mhm.
That would be a neutered male horse. Yeah.
I just checked to see if it's male or female.
That's male.
Okay, good. We gave her
It's
right name.
Geldling.
If it was a girl, we had to change Vincent to something else.
No, we would have kept it Vincent.
Oh.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't mind. Still sounds like one. But yeah, let's get another draft horse.
We are getting another
I guess
horse.
we're going to go find a wagon and a draft horse.
It's not difficult. You're in the right area to do it. You don't travel far.
And we might as well just sell the cart.
Might as well.
You find it's let's see. Okay, so there are a few taverns that have stables, and some of them are just there for storing for the residents of the tavern, but some of them are separate. And yeah, you find a horse for sale. You find a wagon. Wagon at a general goods store. Pretty simple stuff.
If we were to trade in the cart, it would be, how much would we get for it?
How much is the cart?
It is
15.
15 gold.
5 gold.
5 gold.
Yes.
So we go down from 85.
Bargain.
50.
Damn.
Make a roll.
This card has history.
Really freaking high.
No, 14.
Um, 65.
Deal.
Okay.
Give him 65 gold.
All right.
Well, since we're here at tavern, let's say we get something to eat.
We can go back to the guild and get it cheaper.
Yeah. All right.
Vic's greedy.
Yeah.
Gotta get a bargain for everything.
It's the only way to buy stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I think we're heading back to.
Oh, universe, what shall we name this horse?
But is it a boy or a girl, though?
Yeah, let's check if it's a boy or girl.
What's another gelfling?
Steve.
Universe! We call for
Samantha, do you have a name suggestion?
Give me a letter.
W.
Winston.
Winston.
All right.
Oh, I was thinking that same
That
thing.
sounds nice!
Vincent and Winston.
Winston, Vincent, and Winston.
Ironically enough, I was actually thinking the same thing for the
tongue twister.
shopkeeper.
Vincent and Winston. Okay. Write this down.
Can we go home now?
Yes.
Let us proceed.
Okay, you go home. Again.
Are we done playing Ring Around the Rosie?
Yes.
No, are we?
Not unless your pockets are full of posy.
Look at that! Alright, make our way home. I'm assuming we're like, you know, down.
Find your little dorm.
Alright.
Two sets of bunk beds. Dinner table, chairs.
Is it pretty quiet? Are we going back to the dorm now?
Oh, we're gonna get some food first. Aren't we?
Yeah.
Is the guild hall? I'm sure I probably wasn't paying attention. Is it empty?
No, by this point it's about 6, so they've got a little dinner rush going on.
Okay. Well, let's eat something, and then we need to discuss some things.
Alright, so I'm assuming we're going to be eating now.
Yes.
Now we're at the table eating. What are we going to discuss?
We're not discussing it out in the open.
Alright.
Okay, so I believe the guild rate was 2 copper for a drink and 5 copper for a meal.
I buy it.
How much total would that be in gold pieces for all of us?
Well, it's
convert-
100
convert-
copper
yeah.
per gold piece, so...
Do you have silver?
I don't have any silver pieces.
I have
Okay,
silver.
So convert 1 gold into 10 silver, and then convert 1 silver into 10 copper.
Alright, so in total, how much would that cost for all of us?
For all of us, if we all got a meal and a drink, it would be 7, 14. There's 5, correct? 5 for a meal?
yeah.
Silver.
I'll take it off mine.
No, 5 copper.
Oh, copper.
Yeah.
7, 14, 21, 28, so it'd be 8 pieces of copper and 2 silver.
8 coppers, 2 silver. Okay, I'll take it off of mine.
You're buying it?
Yeah, I'll buy it.
Very well.
Thank you.
He's the
kindly.
leader.
Yep.
Gotta throw your minions a bone every once in a while.
So what are we having for dinner?
8 coppers and 2 silvers.
This is beer cheese soup.
Oh, yummy.
Where's the steak? Oh, I'm just playing. I enjoy
And
soup.
bread to dip in. I love beer cheese soup. But all...
Now I'm hungry.
I've had some bad beer cheese soup before, though, so... Yeah. And ale for the drink, of course.
So we finish our meal. Should we go back and...
Discuss everything.
Let us
Yeah.
proceed.
You head back.
Okay. Is the portion of this, is it fairly quiet? I don't know, is it upstairs?
Yes,
downstairs?
most people have their meal and then they start drinking and they hang out with the other guild members.
So I'm going to lock the door to our room.
Mm-hmm.
But before he does that, I want to take one last look and see if anyone's coming.
Roll perception.
I don't want eavesdroppers. Ooh, that's pretty good. 22.
So, the guild hall's front door was left open. and as you're walking away, you see somebody stick their head out and just kind of look at you.
Can I help you?
Well, you're part of the guild now, aren't you? Well, stay and have a drink.
We just got back from a really tough adventure.
Can I
so we're
sneak
just,
away while he's talking to this man?
Sure.
Okay.
we just got back from a really tough adventure, so we're just gonna call it a night early.
I got you. All right. We'll have a drink later then.
Yes.
Okay. You make it back to your dorm.
No, I like it.
Okay.
So what next?
We discussed our next plan of action, guys.
Yes.
All 5 of us.
I would think it wise not to mention our little friend. Not him.
Are you talking about
Yes.
friend?
So, our next plan of action, was that going to be to head to that castle?
The keep, you mean?
The
The
keep, yeah.
stalwart fortress.
Yeah.
Yeah, my plan of action, just to make sure we're not going to be slacking off, is to see if there are any jobs in the Gold Corps that request going there. You know, just so like an escort or a delivery job.
I suppose it's an option.
Yes, that would. And then, well, not to mention the vision I had.
That's something that we definitely need to look more into.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, part of the reason I kept it to myself because I didn't have any leads to go by, but now I do. That seed I told you about.
Do you know what it is?
No.
Every episode you just have like a different hairstyle.
You could take some time to think about it, make a nature or even a religion check.
Okay.
Which one's this one?
This is going to be religion. It's a 10.
No.
Nature then. Nat 20.
Nat 20. Holy cow. Okay.
It's the staff.
Wow. Shoot. That means I'm gonna have to plan my quests accordingly. Okay. The seed is from a species of tree known as trees of might.
Oh, wait. I think I may know what it
Dragon
is.
Ball Z
guys.
reference.
That was true.
that
I think I know what it is now, guys. That seed was from a very rare plant called a tree of might.
Let's find it!
What else do I know?
They are not found on this plane of existence. They're found in the spirit realm.
But the downside is that those kind of plants aren't even found here in this realm. They're from the spirit realm.
Okay.
Because you rolled a nat 20, you also know that a tree of might is a sentient tree, is a powerful entity, but for one of these seeds to sprout, it requires a great amount of some kind of powerful spiritual catalyst. You don't need to say that. You don't need to parrot it. I didn't write a note because I didn't expect you to roll a nat 20.
Yeah,
So that's not bad.
And I believe I now know why that that seed grew there. Because of the you-know-what.
He's referring to the vision in which he killed a land spirit.
Mm-hmm. I know, because we're not trying to say it. That's because.
Yep.
Let's just call your thing the man in black. Let's call your thing the man in white.
Or the big goat.
The big goat. The big cheese.
Big cheese.
Oh, I think
Big goat cheese.
I've
Yeah,
never
you've had goat cheese?
never had goat cheese.
Pretty good.
I've had goat jerky.
Never had that. I had lamb.
That was delicious.
And of course, the problem is we have no way for us to safely enter the spirit realm.
I wouldn't even know how to go about doing that.
Yeah.
Well, all the more reason why we could probably ask around the Shining Hand.
Rondo might have an idea as well. He seems to be well versed in.
Well, we're going to Shining Hand to
Magic
take
shit.
We're going to Shining Hand at the Solar Fortress to take care of your little problem. Your
the man in black.
yeah, your extra passenger.
Let's let
Yes.
you take care of that first, then we'll see about
Yes.
your situation right afterwards.
Yes, but in case the priests are ask questions, we'll just say that it was a demon that I saw.
Whatever trips your trigger.
But we don't want to raise suspicions now, do we?
I highly doubt the priest would ask any questions upon the guy, the man, people who helped save their town.
Adrian, do you want to contribute to this conversation?
I just say we head over to that keep and go from there.
Thank you for your input. I greatly appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Okay, so did you want to
Where did I go?
spend the night?
No,
Leave in the morning?
Yes, we probably should.
Yeah, probably a good idea.
Are we all set with this plan then?
Yeah. Let's do it.
So we are heading over to the keep first?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's do that. That night though, as we're all lying in bed,
Mm-hmm.
sleeping, Vic's going to leave.
Mm-hmm.
Quietly. Through
Okay.
the front door.
Roll quietly then.
Roll quietly.
Yep.
And everyone roll perception.
Nope. 15.
Okay, well that beats their passive perception, so.
When I look out into the Gold Road, is it still pretty busy at night, or is it pretty?
There's some traffic. It's mostly just the bar crowd.
Can I go toward the river?
Yeah,
The river.
to the west.
Yeah, I want to do that.
Okay.
I'm going to look around to see if anyone sees me.
Nope. Nobody sees you.
Alright, you. It's about time you stop being quiet and talk to me. I want to know what you want.
Samantha, could you please cut the music?
Well then.
Maybe play something ominous and evil. We could go with... I think maybe we'll go with silence.
You said
Yeah.
You went to the river, right? You said you went to the river, right?
Yeah. Hello, Vicerin.
Your name. What is it?
In due time, you will earn it.
What do you want?
I want to take all your love, your joy, your self-respect, and I will make you into a willing servant.
What makes you so sure you're going to succeed? I'm not somebody that is easily bent.
Because you have to sleep sometime, mortal.
I'm not done with you.
That is for certain.
You think you can bend me?
Like many others.
I'm not like the others.
We shall see.
Indeed.
You hear nothing more from him.
Bastard.
So are you.
You got to have the last word, don't you?
I just wanted to point out how deeply you miss your mother.
Don't say a fucking word about my mother!
Did we wake up because of that?
He's not nearby.
Oh, he's far away.
Yeah, he left, went down the Gold Road and
Oh.
hit the river.
We'll see who bends who.
Okay. Nobody heard you. I rolled a 2.
I want to apologize to all our fans out there that may have just had their eardrums blown off.
Actually, I think it'll come out all right. So you'd like to go back then?
Angrily.
Yes. Go back to bed. Fall asleep.
I'm assuming quietly.
I want to wake Adrian up.
Ah, okay.
Wake up.
What do you want?
I don't trust myself to sleep.
What do you mean?
It spoke to me.
It spoke to you? Are you talking about your man in black?
Yes. It wants to control me. It's make me some sort of freakish mind puppet. If I can't sleep, I can't function, and if I can't function, I'll die. I need to sleep, but I don't trust myself to. I'm going to need your help.
Okay. What do you need me to do?
Huh?
Finish your meditation,
I was hoping if he goes to sleep, maybe
and I'm going to
he'll
stay
have
awake.
distraction on him.
But after that, I
Possesses
need you to
him,
watch.
tries roll for anything of it.
Mm.
He'll have disadvantage.
I want you to promise me something.
Except
Should
for
this
others.
all go awry, my life isn't worth keeping.
Okay.
Promise me.
I promise.
Very well. I'm going to stay up until Adrian finishes his meditation,
Mm-hmm.
and then I will go to sleep.
Okay. Well, time goes by. You finish your meditation. You go to sleep late.
Okay. I'm going to make sure none of his weapons are near him,
Okay.
and I'm gonna tie his leg to a bedpost.
No. Okay.
You just tie everything up like this.
No, just his leg.
Okay.
I'm gonna just tie his leg to a bedpost with a rope.
The imagery just changed in my head now. Oh man, that's so
Get a little perverted in here, Isaac.
Woo! That was just funny. Leg post.
Yeah. I'm gonna make sure none of his weapons are within reach. Like he can't reach them.
Okay.
with the
I'm
length of
I'm
the
just
rope
like,
that
can he
he's
just
tied to.
untie that then with his hands?
I'll be watching him.
So your dreams are filled with nightmares of being chased through the woods by mangy dogs. And they catch you and they rip you apart time after time again. You wake up repeatedly throughout the night.
Want to throw some water? You can
Actually,
sweat back?
roll a wisdom check.
I'm like, want to throw some water so you can have like sweat looking at him.
No.
7.
Okay, yeah, you wake up repeatedly throughout the night from the nightmares.
It's all in your head. Don't worry about it.
He's not going to break me. I won't let him.
And unfortunately, because you failed the wisdom save, you were not able to rest. So you will have 1 point of exhaustion. But morning does come.
I'm gonna untie the rope before everybody else wakes up.
Okay.
So, yeah.
I was about to say, where's that? I wake up like I normally do because that. I'm assuming it's still in the room, right?
Oh yeah.
I look at again.
All right.
Oh,
Let me get the Beanie Baby. Yeah, throw it over here.
oh man! You guys ever had pet rooster? I was hoping you did that, and it goes to the side, and boom, rooster pops up.
No. Yeah.
You guys keep this over there. Since
Might as well get, get a second horse
Yeah,
now.
Just keep it here, yeah.
Do you have a camel?
Yeah, we do.
I see Vince and I wake up, I'm like, I look at him. He has that look in his face like, no sleep at all, like, deprived.
Yep.
I'm like, you okay?
Okay.
Fine. Just tired.
Alright, I'll go inquire to see if there are any those jobs we talked about over by the Stalwart Fortress.
Okay, but let's not take too long. We should get a move on.
Alright.
Alright, you find out that there are no current jobs. Which is, pretty common. The jobs come and they go, you know, takes a few days, maybe a week for a new job to show up. There's just nothing right now.
Okay. So you guys say we go to where we plan on going?
Yeah.
Alright.
You guys all good?
We should probably let them know that we're gonna be gone for a while.
Yeah, alright.
Oh, okay.
I pack up my stuff. Ready to go on set? 4th? I don't know if you guys are as well, but...
Tell them you're leaving on personal business.
Yes.
Okay.
What do we...
Yeah, you're contractors, so you can work whenever you want. It's not a problem. You're part of the organization. You've completed 2 successful missions, and they wish you safe travels. And
oh yeah. What was that? What was reception? I keep forgetting the receptionist's name.
It is enemy.
Oh yeah. Just out of curiosity, Ed, when we got back to the city, there was a lot of traffic coming out of the city with guards and a lot of guards. What was that? What was that about yesterday, anyway?
I don't know. Haven't heard anything. Tried to keep it internal, I suppose. But I truly don't know.
Right. Thanks for your time.
Alright, let's hit the road.
Okie dokie. Gonna hide your lockpicks again?
Yeah.
Don't bother.
You sure?
Do you have to roll to beat a 6?
There's a 1 on the die and I have disadvantage.
Okay. Oh, that's true, yeah.
Yeah, it's a 14.
Not bad.
It's advantage with exhaustion.
I have disadvantage with exhaustion on all skill checks and attack rolls.
Dang.
While we're on, I'll see if I can, just see if there's any merchants around that might sell maps about the Stalwart Fortress.
I see the fact...
If
I
have
asked...
6 of them, I die.
I asked...
Yeah.
Vig again, is he okay after looking at his... Trying to obviously sneak his stuff through the gate?
Yeah, bags under his eyes.
Yeah,
just kind
are you
of
okay?
Slouched over.
Don't worry about it. It's fine.
I do an insight check.
Okay.
Yeah, come on.
13 for my insight.
You did not declare you were doing an insight check.
Sorry, I thought it was
Also-
flawless.
Yeah, well, this is kind of...
14.
Damn.
Okay.
Yeah, he beat me.
Okay.
Are you sure you're okay?
I say nothing.
He says nothing. So, you guys have trail rations?
Yes.
Yep.
Yep. So I got them. Why,
Do you know where you're going?
The Stalwart Fortress.
Yeah, but where is that?
I'll see if there's anyone around that might be able to help with directions.
Investigation.
And if I'm lucky, maybe they might get a map too. Investigations, what? Here it is. And that's a 12.
The city guards at the checkpoint know. They, oh yeah, I already rolled for that. They pat you down, check you through, and they tell you that was just coming out of the
Inner city?
the inner city. They tell you that the Stalwart Fortress lies to the west of Torlemaine. There's a fork in the road. Take the left fork. The right fork goes to Slag Deep, but the left fork is the newly constructed highway.
Are there? Do you know if there are any maps available that around here in the city for the Stellar Fortress?
It's just a guard. He doesn't know.
All right, thank you for your time, sir. I guess we'll just get a map.
You're on the. I'm assuming you're bringing your 2 horses and your wagon, correct?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. So they're on a wagon. There's room for 2 to sit up in front. There's plenty of space in the back.
Vic sits in a corner by himself.
Okay. Are you going to sit on the back of the wagon, or are you just kind of hiding yourself in the front of the wagon?
Toward the front.
Okay.
I guess I'll sit in front with
I'll sit in the back.
Adrian.
Vic's in the back, right? Vic's in the back.
Vincent's the horse.
No, Vic is in the back.
Yeah, Viserion is in the back.
I'll sit.
But he's at the front of the wagon, inside the wagon, because it's got like a canvas cover to it. You played Oregon Trail,
Yeah.
you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. I'm only in the back.
Roll to see who gets dysentery. Hey! Nat 1, that's me. Oh, man!
I guess I'll sit in front with Adrian then.
Oh, wow.
I guess you heard me.
Yeah.
Shall we continue?
Okay, so, Adrian, you're in front. Owain, you're in front.
Yes.
Okay.
Can you actually sit in the back and keep an eye on Vic? He doesn't look so well.
All right, I'll get
Well...
program gears with
I'm in
him.
the back.
Yeah, he's just kind of sitting with his feet dangling off the back.
But just out of curiosity, why are you so worried about Vic anyway?
Yeah.
I never said I was worried. I just said he didn't look well.
Then what's wrong with them?
Insight.
I'm not lying.
Yeah, he's not lying.
Okay, so your deception is at advantage because it's a half-truth.
Mm-hmm.
Wait.
Okay, and that 20
Somebody double-check that die roll. What'd you get?
18 plus 3.
Okay.
14. I got a 13.
Okay. You can tell that there's something being left out. It's true that he's not quite feeling well, but you don't know why, but there might be a little more to it.
There's more.
You're getting that it's kind of personal.
There's more to it, isn't there?
Just don't worry about it. Ask him if you really want to know.
All right.
I can hear this while they're talking, right? Because they're just like that.
Yeah. Wagon's hardly soundproof.
Well, I've known you guys my whole life anyway. Yes.
Yeah.
So,
Anything else?
I'm like, I need to lean over here to sleep.
and I guess I can understand.
So it's
I
okay.
mean, I kept that secret from you guys for the right reasons, but well, not like I was hiding it. More like I didn't have enough to go by to come forward.
Let's just keep moving on.
All right.
It's actually one of the secrets that the druids know and keep. They also know that they really can't turn to anybody.
Oh, this is an all-druid thing.
Yeah, this is
I
an
thought
all
this was
druid
just
thing.
Owain that
Nope.
did this.
Owain himself personally saw the devouring of spirits by the land spirits, but yeah, all druids know this. They're
Yeah.
the ones-
So don't tell it to anyone, especially other druids.
Since we're on the road, and since we're here to say, and obviously they're keeping something, I don't know what the heck it is. And out of Krogerman's curiosity, because we still talked about the man in black, so we know what that is. So I'm just asking, it has to do with the man in black.
Here come men in black, men in black.
Don't ruin the moment!
Galaxy defenders. Oh.
Are you sure you're okay? Does it have anything to do with the men in black? No, we're not even
Man.
The man in black.
It's a pause.
Oh, there's a pause.
Yes.
You said it.
Meanwhile, I'm still driving.
Because
my
he
car.
is my friend.
Make a handle animal check.
Okay. Where's animal handling? Oh, 7.
Yeah, you're good.
Well, because he is my friend, Since we're on a trip, I'm assuming we don't have an immediate threat. I don't know what's wrong. He's quiet. I asked a question. He was silent, so I have suspicion. Because
you're not getting anything out of him.
Because it's Krogomir. Yeah, that's the thing. He says quiet. Now I'm even more. You know.
Krogomir. Let him rest.
That's the thing. Does he look like he's rest?
Just keep an eye on him.
Vic's gonna try to sleep again.
Okay. That might be a good idea.
Oh man.
What's going on back there, Krogomir?
Well,
He's looks like he's trying to fall asleep.
what do you mean? What's going on back there?
Because they're facing front, right?
Well, yeah.
So they don't see that he's trying to fall asleep. So I'm like, and he doesn't know that he's trying to fall asleep. So he just asking.
Okay. I mean, that sort of question is more like if you heard a thump or a weird noise. It's
More like he stopped talking.
it's more like you're just trying to metagame.
Good answer. Good answer.
Okay, so go ahead and roll a wisdom saving throw.
Who?
With disadvantage?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's still good. 14.
Let's see. These nightmares that you have, you're wandering through a dungeon. It's dimly lit with orangish, sort of reddish light. The cold cobblestone floor is covered in blood, and you are wearing nothing but a loincloth. And from the darkness behind you, you can hear scratching noises as things made of metal hooks creep closer to you, just scratching the cobblestone floor, coming closer to you. They never seem to catch you, but they're always behind you, close by. You are able to get your exhaustion level removed.
So he was able to sleep.
Yes, he's able to sleep. Yes. And I think we started a little late tonight. It's 6:30. We've been playing for an hour and a half. I think now would be a good time to take our first break. And with that, we'll be back with Downstairs and Dragons, Episode 7, Part 2.